Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing this great Sunday? Good afternoon to the ones in England, good morning to the ones in America, and good evening to the ones in the Philippines. Hope everybody having a great morning, a great day that is. Well. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Kenny T? What's up, Steve? What's up, Van? What's up, Dan P? What's up, Willard? Who else is in the house? What's up? Andy's in the house. O'Neill's in the house. Who else is in the house? That's everybody so far. Chosen One's in the house. Trent's in the house. I think I've got everybody. Auntie Grace is in the house. Filipino just came through the door. How you ladies doing? Well, some of y'all woke up early this morning and y'all was able to catch the Dimwits live. It was like 5 o'clock here in the morning when he came on. He made some accusations about my charity work. Some of y'all heard it already. He accused me of putting up fake videos, stealing videos from other people, and saying that they were mine, and that all that was fake. I had nothing to do with that. I just posted the videos that I stole from someone else. Now, anyone who listens to Jeff and believes what that guy says are idiot. That's you, Michael Young. You're an idiot. I heard you over there co-signing this dude, telling this dude that he keeps his word and he do what he's supposed to do and all this crap. And I'm like, how can you sit on that panel and lie to yourself like that about Jeff when he's sitting up here lying to you about my videos? He's saying that there's no proof that those are my videos. And my name is mentioned several times in those videos. I'm like, which idiot is going to believe that? Wayne's sitting over there believing that crap. Kiwi, we already know the Kiwi gonna believe what they got to say. Tony, I'm not sure if Tony believed it or not, but Tony was over there. Tony didn't really get to speak on the matter, so I'm not sure if Tony believed that. Whatever her name is, whatever fucking name is, the Jesus lady who's not a Christian at all, because she's in America, right? And she said she was on her third bottle of red, which I'm assuming is wine. She's in America, and she's getting drunk early in the morning. So she ain't no Christian. She's a drunk, just like Jeff is. Man, I'm sitting here listening to this crap, right? And I'm like, people actually believe this dude. They really believe this dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why this dude still have an audience. Why do he still have anybody who goes over there and thumbs up his videos, knowing that he's lying about everything? He just makes shit up. If you notice, he didn't tell them to go watch the videos. No, I take that back. He did go. He told them to go watch to go there and report the videos. He told them to go and report my videos because they're fake videos. Actually, he said this from last year, that I just reposted something from last year, and the ones I put up last year was the fake videos that I stole from someone. I'm like, are we really serious right about now? This dude telling obvious lies. I'm like, telling obvious lies. Y'all guys, do me a favor. For a Christmas present, do me a favor. Everybody in the chat right now, I got 15 people in the chat. Go over there and hit that thumbs up button for me. That's my gift. That's y'all gift to me by hitting the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. Give me a small gift. Just a small gift. Hit the thumb up button. But yeah, I'm like, the dude lies so easily debunked, but he still tells them. He still tells lies. Just like, for instance, how many days till Christmas? It's 3 days till Christmas, right? He's still living and breathing, right? He told you last January that he was dying. He wouldn't be here this Christmas. Where is he? Sitting in the casino, making videos and lying. Oh man, the dude, man. You only can laugh at him. You only can laugh at the dude. You really only can laugh at him. He tells lies that's so easily debunked. He don't even try to tell a hard lie. He tells simple lies. You know, my name wasn't mentioned in that video. And everybody who watched those videos, if he watched the videos, he would have heard my name at least 10 times in the videos. But no, he's deaf, I guess. He's a fucking numbskull. Now, let's get to the detective thing also. Now, he told another simple lie. He said he paid somebody $1,000 to follow me. And he's going to get the report soon in the mail. Well, I want to see that report. I want him to hurry up and get that report because I want to see that report. Because I want to see what that $1,000 bought him. Because the only thing he could have bought him was seeing me going back and forth to work. And maybe to the grocery store. I want to see it. I really want to see it. But that's a little lie, though. Because we all know GD Mead didn't pay nobody $1,000 to follow me around for some nonsense. Because he don't have $1,000. The same way he paid that lawyer in the Philippines $5,000 to sue Brian, it's the same way he paid this detective $1,000 to follow me around. It didn't happen. It did not happen.
Where's his receipt? He shows his receipts according to Michael Young. He shows his receipts for toilet paper he uses. Where's his receipt for that damn investigator?
Yeah, where's the receipt? That's a good question, Van. Where's that receipt? Show us the receipt where you sent money to a detective to follow me around. Please show the receipt. That I didn't think about that one, Van. I'm glad you brought that up.
He needs to man up, live through your word, bitch.
Oh, did he show a receipt when he said he sent William eBay and all $100 for his Christmas thing? Did he show that receipt?
No, he can't do that because then the the tax office over here will have a copy of it, and then the midget will have to pay taxes on it.
Oh my God, man! I swear, man. I woke up early this morning, thanks to Willard. Willard kind of woke me up this morning just to hear that bullshit. Just to hear that bullshit, and I'm like, come on, man. Come on. This can't be real. Everybody's seen that fucking video, but it's a fake video from last year.
Well, Gary, you know the Mongs are so stupid and ignorant, but here we are around the world can get in his computer and control everything, and he got the keyboard and he can't control shit.
Hold on. When he say he'll be right back, I'm thinking he gonna refresh his stream, right?
Yeah.
Just refresh stream yards. And he ended the fucking live. I'm like, do this idiot know how to just refresh the StreamYard so he can just come right back? But then he sit up here and he was lying about this. He was lying. He couldn't hear them. Ain't no fucking way you're gonna tell me you couldn't hear them, but they can hear you perfectly fine. Everybody can hear everybody, but he's the only one who can't hear nobody. I'm like, only way that can happen, he had to mute it. He had to put everybody on mute. But he didn't do that. He's a liar. He could hear them. He just wanted to end that fucking stream for some reason. But he came right back and did the same thing again.
And so he can start another live stream and it count as 2. He looking for them pesos, that money.
Oh, that's another thing too. Jeff, you talk about why don't I show my analytics? Let me ask you a question, Jeff. When is the last time you showed your analytics? You haven't showed your analytics in a long time. And I know the reason why you haven't showed them. You haven't showed them because you know your channel is in the fucking gutter right now. And you ain't making no money off AdSense. So you're not going to show your analytics. I tell you what, Jeff, I make you a deal. You show your analytics, and I show mine. Let's do it like that. But I know the reason why you don't show yours. Because you ain't making no money.
I got something for GD. He says I'm a ignorant, inbred Hmong from the bayous in the South. Okay, boy, number one, where's the bayous in the South? Huh? You got a clue? Huh? You think the whole South is nothing but a big fucking bayou, you dumbass? Now, you say to call me that, you'd have to give me a step up. Let me tell you, son, I've made you look ignorant on this internet so many fucking times, it's pathetic. I've slept through more college than you went to high school. You probably dropped out in junior high. You're so ignorant.
Oh,
now, GD, I never failed a test in my life, and I slept through more college than you went to high school, if you even went to high school. And now for the Kiwi, whatever that boy's got up here, his head up his ass about, I could give a fuck less. I haven't lost a bit of sleep yet. I seen your little 160-pound ass. I'd take you and GD both at the same damn time and hold a red horse, never spill a drop. You wimpy ass motherfucker. And hey, I rent my house. The PNP commander showed my Asawa the house we live in. His aunt, we rented it from her. Now, she is the aunt of the PNP commander who lives 8 houses away. And half the street is his relatives who are PNP officers. Now, my landlady's husband is a different family. And his cousin is the barangay captain, has been for 20 years. Boy, Mindanao ain't the only place that plays clan game, okay? And I know the 2 clans in this whole hood. Don't even try. And if you think you're man enough to come down here, come on, boy. It's a dead-end street. One way in, one way out. I got 2 big dogs, and my sour got a 9mm. So you feel free, son. And before you get to the end of the street, I just pick up this cell phone and call the commander. I call the barangay captain. The barangay captain will send the tannoids over from a couple of them. The chief tannoid lives the next street over. He just get in his little trike and drive over here. You won't make it a block, boy.
Hey, what's up to Kiwi? Why he got a heart over you and Stacy so bad?
I don't know. I wish he'd try to come give it to me. I hadn't beat nobody's ass in a few years.
Like, it's all he talk about you and Stacy. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, damn, he really got a heart on for y'all.
I don't know what his problem is, but I'm not going to be like Stacy. I'm not going to pick up no phone and talk to that dickhead. He ain't paid my bills. He ain't bought my food. He ain't paid my rent. And I sure ain't got no pussy from his neighborhood. So I don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker. I got better things to worry about than that asshole.
Now I got a question. Well, how much is 10 pounds converted to $1? I should have looked it up earlier, but I didn't, though. How much is 10 pounds converted to dollars? Because Michael Young sent GD Mead 10 pounds.
Oh, 10. Well, 10 pounds in American would be like a $1.20. So that'd be in American is 1 to about 75 Aussie dollars, 75 cents in Aussie dollars.
Let's see. Let's look at conversion rate here. Conversion rate.
He bought him enough he gave him enough to get a bottle of wine.
No, actually for I guess for that towards donation towards some calls of GD calls he got going on, I guess. He gonna send somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm like, 10 pounds? Are you really serious right about now?
Willard Pinson says 12.57. Is that Aussie dollars or American? Aussie. It'd have to be Aussie. No, it'd be American because the pound is worth more than a dollar.
No, that's euro. That's not pounds. That's euro.
Oh,
I was looking up. They had stuck on euros. I'm not looking up euros.
Willard says it's 12.57 USD.
Yep, 12.57. So that's $12. That's $12 in American dollars. So basically, it's $20. It's 20 Australian dollars.
So Australian, yeah.
Yeah. So he sent Jeff 20 Australian dollars. Woo wee! That's a lot of money there, Mike. Big spending there, buddy. 20 whole bucks.
Jeff was showing the religious lady, whatever her name is, Jesus, when she said she was on her third right now before going to church. She got to get nice and drunk before go up there and throw some money in that little tray, have some free crackers. Anyways, GD showed her his wine, and he said, "Oh, it's a spin-off cap, expensive wine." And he said, it's $19 a bottle. And I bought half a dozen of them. Yeah, right. How come you didn't show them, GD? If you bought half a dozen, you would have showed half a dozen.
I'm like, this lady got Jesus 2024 behind her name. She talking about she getting drunk at, I don't know where she at, but she in America somewhere. So I'm on the East Coast. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. So wherever she's at, either the East Coast, Central, or West, it's early in the morning and she's getting drunk. And she got Jesus 2024 behind her name. Oh my God, these fucking people, man. And they got the nerve to talk about but they got the nerve to call us mongs. They have the audacity to call us mongs, and they doing some crazy ass shit. Getting drunk at 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
and you know, I haven't seen any Aussie that they know who can spell. They're uneducated. I can't believe that her country wants to be known worldwide as ignorant, uneducated, backwoods. I mean, the guy who was on here last week, the Kiwi, the real Kiwi, the native Kiwi, he seemed educated. You know, he could type correctly and word usage. Yeah, these Kiwis, they can't spell dog.
Yeah, Stacey, you're right. A drunk Kiwi and a drunk Christian lady. And he gonna see her cheap bottle of wine, a $20 bottle of wine. Are you serious?
I bet she don't get it. It'll have the cap screwed off and screwed back on.
But I want to see that report. I want to see the report. Look, y'all, if Jeff don't show that report, we're gonna really call his ass out this time. Because he made it clear he spent $1,000 on that report. So we're gonna see this report.
Well, now Gary, this is not 1972, okay? Every phone has a camera. The guy can put his report in the computer and take a picture of it and send that picture to GD, and GD have it right then. Instead of spending $25 UPS to send it to him, or he could have a fax machine. If he could be antiquated and have a fax machine.
How
I'm
about
sure
email?
GD's got 2 or 3 of them, you know.
Email. How about email?
Yeah. I mean, well, what the fuck, man? Are you ignorant? You snail mail. Shit. Let me pay $25 for this snail mail and it'll get there in 5 weeks. Like a bullet.
Oh my God. All you do is give him your email. He'll download everything in your email and send it to your email. But we talking about Jeff, the idiot. He's a fucking idiot. I'm like I told you, he tells simple lies. Make your lies make sense at least.
Hell, he can't remember the simple lies. How's he gonna get a complicated lie?
Oh my God. Well, 3 days till doomsday, y'all. 3 days to doomsday. Christmas is on the 25th, 3 days away. And we're gonna pray for Jeff. We're gonna get the holy water out because between now and Christmas, he should be passing. He should be landing in his casket.
Only thing he gonna pass is some loose gas.
Oh.
Andy wanted to know, GD, if you had your nappy on. That wine will give you the runs, boy.
He said the damn piece of the detective can't afford a computer.
Hell, you can go to the library and use one for free with the internet. Shit.
I don't know, Dan. He spent $1,000 though, Dan. He can buy a computer with $1,000. That was quite a Christmas party. His fat ass ex. I did see some women though. I didn't see no gringos though. I seen one gringo. Only one gringo. Only one gringo was at the party.
I saw a bunch of heifers, man. In Mexico, they trade bags of beans for them. I worked with this old Mexican dude down on the Mexican border doing seismograph. He had a good looking wife, and he kept her pregnant. Mexican dude, he kept her pregnant, barefoot, and at the house. He didn't let her learn English. She had to watch Telemundo. She couldn't watch no English, speak no English, nothing. She'd send us burritos in the morning to work. Oh, kill her. He told me. He said he went across the river and traded a 50-pound bag of beans and a burro for her to her dad. I was like, damn, I would have bought 2 of them.
Oh my God. Nah, and I disagree with that, Andy. Not Lieutenant Colombo, is Inspector Gadget. It's Inspector Gadget, Jeff. Andy. That's who that was. They were Jeffrey Dollars. Oh my God, y'all crazy, man. But nah, though, I got a good laugh this morning, though. I was laughing my ass off this clown this morning, though. I really was. Now, I want to know who is this 17% who thinks GD is right? Who is that 17%?
GD troll accounts. We know maybe one of them's GD. He probably on his phone because he fried his computer. Stacy's in his back door or something, you know.
Stacy, man, you got to tell me how you do it, man. How you get in GD's computer, man? It's amazing how he accused you of hacking into his computer and fucking up his volume. He can't hear nobody because of you, because of the mongs.
And this boy, what's that boy's name over in England? His yes man. Michael Young. Yeah. That guy, he can't say nothing negative against GD. No. But you know what makes me laugh? This dude's got to be 65, 68 years old. He's worrying about a pacemaker, and he works. Now that's one highly educated, talented individual right there, man. He probably eats beanie weenies for breakfast.
Look, GD only have the best friends. They're the smartest, the brightest. Oh, Johnny. Oh, he said Johnny blocked him.
Well,
Now,
yeah, he said the Mongs did it. The Mongs did it. He can't get a hold of him anyway. Shit, Johnny Siam probably said, "I need to get away from this fool," and he blocked him on everything, so he can't contact him.
I'm trying to figure out how in the hell will someone block someone off your phone? Who hacked into your phone to block Johnny? I understand you might get hacked on your computer system and in your StreamYard. He got blocked off that, but your phone, seriously, your phone?
Oh man, if you call me Gary, I can block you on my phone.
No. But he said he don't know how he got blocked. Though. He don't know how he got blocked.
Well, it's pretty simple. Johnny Siam block.
I guess he don't realize that yet that Johnny actually blocked his ass because he said he blocked on everything and he don't know how he got blocked. Well, if you can't call Johnny, that means Johnny blocked you. Simple as that. What's so hard to understand about that?
We know GD's not no light bulb.
I was saying, listen to this dude. He's like, yeah, Johnny blocked me on my phone. I'm blocked on Johnny's phone, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Who blocked him? Who blocked me?
And he can't find him on Facebook. Well, that's because Johnny blocked you, boy. You won't come up. You won't come up in the search. He won't come up in a search. If you search him, he won't come up because he blocked you.
And he called us mongs. He's the biggest fucking mong there is. He don't understand what's going on around him. Dude, Johnny blocked you. He don't want nothing to do with you no more. He's done.
Well, Jeff, personally, I don't want you to die by Christmas. I beg that you live 2 more years so you get to suffer and live in your pitiful attitude and sleep in your turds because your wife won't change it for you and suffer and give us some free entertainment on Sunday.
Hey, he blocked the Kiwi, right? He blocked the Kiwi, right? The Kiwi didn't know he blocked the Kiwi because he didn't know the Kiwi was the real Kiwi. He was saying, oh, the Kiwi, they ain't the real Kiwi because he would hit me up on on Messenger. He was talking about Messenger. He would
on a secret app. Their secret app.
He was talking about Messenger. So finally the Kiwi hit him up on Messenger to let him know he was a real Kiwi. But then he turned around and said, "Why?" He said, then he told Jeff he blocked me. He said, "Why would I block you? I invited you to my house." Like, dude, you just blocked the dude because you know who he was. That's how you blocked him. I'm like, this dude is a fucking idiot for real. I'm like, you just see him block this dude because you say he wasn't the real Kiwi. Now you saying, no, you're not blocked because I wouldn't block you.
Well, okay. You know, it had been 3 minutes since GD blocked him, and he was sucking wine. So that was yesterday in his head. Morning, Mr. Marvin.
What's up, Marvin? What's up, Griff? I'm like, this dude.
Griff? I didn't see. Oh, Griff.
This dude is a real fucking clown. I'm like, you just blocked this dude. And the dude telling you blocked. No, I wouldn't block you. I invited you to my home. What the fuck you invite me to my home got to do with anything? I don't know, man. I honestly, this morning for the first time, I looked at all his lives. I watched the entire thing. I usually don't watch all this shit, but this morning I did. I'm glad I did because I got a lot of laughs. I was feeling kind of bad. I was feeling a little sick this morning because I think I drank a little too much last night. So I was feeling a little bad this morning.
Well, just ask that investigator. It'll be on the report when GD gets it in 5 weeks.
But he made my morning though. He really made my morning. All that shit he was talking, I'm like, you can't get mad at what he's saying because it's just too damn funny. You know, it's just too fucking funny. And GD, I want to say thank you, man. Thank you this morning for making me feel better because I was a little sick this morning. I wasn't feeling too well this morning. So thank you.
I was going to change my avatar, but since GD likes it so much, I had to leave it.
And he's still talking about the 8 thing. I'm like, this dude. Oh my God. So what else is going on in this world today? Also, let me say this right here too. A lot of people are saying that that's my girlfriend. Let me tell y'all this right. She, the one who did the filming for me on those videos, she is a friend of mine. She's a good friend of mine, but she's not my girlfriend. And as y'all can see, she's pregnant. And
did you email it?
It is not mine. So just to clear all this up, she's not my girlfriend. She's a good friend who helps me out with these events. And I appreciate her for it because, like I said, she's pregnant and she didn't have to do it. She did a lot of lifting and she had her daughter and she had another friend of hers to help her with this. So I appreciate what she did, but she's not my girlfriend. She's a good friend of mine. And for the people who didn't see her, like GD Mead can't hear. A lot of people can't see, but she's pregnant, and they can't.
Well, that's what I say about 10 all the time.
oh my God! But nah, though. I want to thank everybody who's watching the videos. I really appreciate that, and I want to thank her. Most definitely thank her for helping me out. She did a lot of the leg work, and she did a great job. And actually, the little girl, that the family with the little girl, that's her daughter's classmate. And actually, the teacher kind of helped her get in touch with them because they knew they needed a little help. So, but like I said, I want to thank her. Even though GD Me think I've stole the videos, those are not real videos, but those are real videos, and those people was very gracious and very kind, and like I said, I have no problem helping no one, especially during this time of year, because it's great to see people smile. It's great to see people have a little happiness in their life, only for a couple of days, but it's still happiness, and that's a good thing to bring happiness to people. So thank you all for watching the videos. I really appreciate that. But anyway, let's get on something else now.
Well, Gary, I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a red horse today.
Well, you know, I'm a generous guy, Van. I'll buy you a whole case of red horses. How about that, buddy?
Oh man, that's big money there, buddy.
Steve, no, Steve, ain't that long. No, Steve, it's not that long, Steve. Andy, she lives in. I know she lives in what that Cavite, Cavite. What is that?
Cobbett?
Yeah, she lives in Covert. I think I don't
Cavite? Cavite?
Cavite, yeah.
That's on Lagoon. That's on Luzon, the main island.
No, she's right out. She's right in Metro. She's right in Metro Manila.
Yeah. That's Luzon. Cavite is southwest out of Manila.
Okay. Well, that's where she's at. I'm not sure exactly what I know that one lady, the one older lady, I think she's local. The family, I think, is local because the little girl goes to school with her daughter. So they have to be in the same, had to be the same place then.
Well, I live in Cavite province. But there's a city, Cavite.
She lives in the city of Cavite.
Yeah, that's over by where they're building a new airport. You know, like NAIA, an international airport. That's where Cavite City is.
Yeah, that's where she's from. So I'm pretty sure the three people she helped are in that same area. I know the little girl, the family is, because the little girl goes to the same school her daughter is. And the older lady, that first older lady, I know she is also. The only one I'm not sure is the lady that was on the bicycle. I'm not sure. Well, I'm pretty sure she's local too. So did I answer your question, Andy? Hey, what's up, Road Dog?
I know California's strange, but Griff said she made the thing because the rooster next door was barking like a dog and woke her up. God damn, California's a different world, brother.
You must be living out in the sticks in California, Griff, up in the mountains. You having roosters. Well, I'm glad the roosters woke you up, Griff, so you can join us this morning. You know, I must got a lot of haters in the house today because 23 people took the poll and 22% of them are saying GD was right.
Well, GD, if he listened to that at the end, the woman speaking in Basayan or Tagalog, and you can hear Gary Martin a couple of times, real plain, Sir Gary Martin. I mean, and that's
Well, he even speaks the language. He speaks the language. Don't forget about that, man. He speaks the language, so he
that's
should
what I'm
understand
saying.
everything. So he should understand everything.
He should have caught it. She said it like 2 times at the very end.
He has selective hearing. He only hear what he want to hear, you know. But what I want him to do, I really want him to go and report those videos for they give him false flagging, because that's what he's gonna be doing. He'll be false flagging these videos, and anybody else who want to go over there and flag those videos is called false flagging, and you will lose your channel.
I'm gonna hit him for terroristic threats on the 2 that he put up today, saying he gonna go to number 8 wherever ever with a bat and beat you, or with an AK AR like Americans do. That's terroristic threats, man.
On the second one, I did report the second one. I reported the second one because it was very easy to find on the second one. I didn't feel like going back on the first one and looking through the whole thing and find it. But the second one I did report it because it was a short video, a short live. But he don't understand that what he says, all that right there, is reportable. All that threatening and crazy shit. Oh, speaking of terrorists, why did they charge this dude with a terrorist crime just because he shot a CEO? I'm trying to figure what the hell going on here. All this killing going on around here. Y'all gonna charge this one guy with a terrorist crime just because he killed the CEO? Come on, man. Y'all need to cut that out. That's a terrorist act because he killed a millionaire. Yeah.
Well, they got to take the focus off the real point here. They got to, do a diversion tactic.
Well,
they're diverting from something.
Something is going on because I'm like, a terrorist attack. Y'all really charging this dude with a terrorist crime?
Hey, man, have you seen any of them drones flying over you?
No, I haven't seen one yet. Actually, you know what, man? Since you brought that up, this is what I started to do. I started to go out there and join the fun and fly my drone.
I saw where some dude, he shot the sucker down, man. He shot one of them bastards down.
You seen the meme? You seen that one meme where he had, the Star Wars, where had those big the pilot, the fighters on Star Wars. Someone had one on the back of a truck. So that was something that was shot down.
I got one. What do I turn him in for my reward?
These people getting stupid with this shit. But nah, I started to go fly my drone.
Take it down to the city hall and just hover it over the building.
Oh yeah. Yeah, get me locked up.
Well, it's a cot and 3 meals.
I'll fly over the police station. Oh my God, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is really crazy. But nah, what's up, Beamer? I got an old cheap drone. I don't have it for a couple years. I'm still learning how to deal. It only cost me $49. It's an old cheap one.
Well, Steve, Musk says it's Chinese drones. But you got to understand, they sell them drones all over the world, okay? Just because it was made in China don't mean it's Chinese operated.
Blame everything on the Chinese. Blame everything on the Chinese. That's why they keep selling the Chinese all the farmland next to the military bases. But then they turn around and complain about it. What kind of shit is that? Y'all the ones selling them the property. Americans are selling
Yeah,
them the property. So why y'all
they
complaining?
bought a bunch of land right next to Fort Hood in Texas, which is the biggest free world military base there is. And I mean, they bought right there by Fort Hood.
Right. Like we selling them the property, so why y'all complaining?
Well, they need to just confiscate it all. Say, oop, bad sale.
Well,
No sale.
well, one thing DeSantis did in Florida, he made a law you can't sell the Chinese, you can't sell them kind of land to Chinese. So he made
Well,
it a
that's
law.
all right. They'll pay somebody in Yemen to buy the dirt and lease it to China. They
It's
didn't
amazing.
sell it. They sold it to Yemen, and Yemen leased it, so that's legal. Them
Well,
sneaky little dogs.
well, it's kind of crazy that they complain about selling all this stuff to foreigners. Like for instance, in Texas, I think in Texas they sold some refineries to the Saudis. And I'm like, y'all complaining about all these foreigners coming in buying all this stuff, but y'all selling it to them. So you can't blame the foreigners. Y'all are selling all this shit to them. Y'all
Yeah, you're
money.
approving it.
Yeah. So it's like, why are we complaining? What's the whole purpose of y'all complaining when y'all are selling this shit to them? Yeah, the Chinese are buying up land next to the military bases and blah blah. You selling it to them, idiot? You're allowing them to do it. That's why I said sometimes politicians, I just want to choke the hell out of them. You know, you complaining about what Americans are doing, they're selling them the fucking land. So get over it. Only thing you can do if you don't want it, take the shit back. Go take it back from them. Shit. But you won't take it about it. All you want to do is complain, complain, complain. But anyway, sound like GD Mead to me. It's a U.S. need to do like feeling no land sold to foreigners. That's right, Steve. That's what I'm saying. If you don't want to sell to foreigners, make it against the law for people like China to buy up the land.
Well, you know that I've said that since I've been here, that foreigners can't buy property in the Philippines. And I'm like, well, why is it the Filipinos can go to America and buy land and own a house and everything else when Americans can't do that? That's not right. Need to treat them like they treat us.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. But we live in this capitalistic world, so we believe in the free market. So it is what it is. But my thing, you can't
But
have it both ways.
but they're trying to make a new law here that a foreigner, here you can lease land for 25 years with the option to renew the lease at 25 years. And then that's it, right? So basically, you can control the land for 50 years. But they're trying to make a new law that you can lease it for 100 years. Well, who gives a shit? You pay all this money, you don't own it.
Well, what is the purpose of leasing for 100 years anyway? For your family purposes?
Yeah, man, build you a big hacienda on it and want it to go like Yellowstone, 6, 7 generations. Well, that ain't happening.
Nah, that's kind of crazy. My thing is, I think basically, and with my thing is, I don't care if foreigners own land here or not, but it should be land in certain places. Like you should not be able to buy land next to a military base. You should
Death
not.
Valley.
Right. You can buy certain pieces of land, but you can't buy land next to a military base. You can't buy land. You can't buy refineries and stuff like that because if something happened, you got that's far to control. They can do anything they want with that property, you know. But I have no problem with foreigners buying land. Buying a house. All right, that's fine. Go buy yourself a home. Do what you want to do. And in the Philippines, I disagree with the Filipino government. Also, I think foreigners should be able to buy property in the Philippines. And I just don't understand them because basically what you're doing, you're bringing money into the country, and you're bringing tax money into the country.
Yeah, tax money.
Yeah, so it's like you actually going to bring more revenue in, so you can help build the infrastructure of the Philippines. So
And and here most sales are cash sales, so there's no receipt, which means there's no tax.
Right. But they got property taxes, right? Afterwards, right?
Yeah, but it don't pay. Property tax here is nothing, man. Nothing.
Well, it's
You know,
nothing.
150 bucks a year or something is nothing.
That's nothing. Yeah, and that's the whole thing about it, is to the point where it's like, I think sometimes the Filipino government don't understand that they are really hurting themselves more, because they have ways of raising money legally wise, but the government's kind of corrupt, so they tend to not think about how to do it legitimate by inviting some of these foreigners in, let them buy land, then tax the hell out of their ass. Give them the skin tax.
Hey, man, any government is nothing but legalized mafia. That's it.
That is true. You see what the idiots down in Washington is trying to do, right? This one dude said, we haven't had a raise since 2009. We haven't even had a COLA raise since 2009. Okay, you haven't raised the minimum wage since 2009 either. You're not talking about that, are you?
Well, they're trying to give themselves 6,000 a month a raise. Maybe that's a year. Yeah, I think it's probably a year. But you know, it comes out to like 3.8% raise. What was the COLA raise? 2.5%. Doesn't it cost the average American the same amount of money to live a month than it does a congressman who gets transportation and eat it work free and everything? Don't you think it costs more for the grandmother at the corner?
Yeah.
It costs her more, but you gonna get 3.8 and give her 2.5? Nah.
You see how that works?
I know how it works.
Well, see, the thing, what really pisses me off is they have the audacity to complain when they make $174,000 a year already to do nothing. Basically, they make $174,000 a year to do nothing.
Take vacations.
But not only that, they can use the donors' money also on certain things. Which they can hide it and say they're doing it for their campaign. But you have all this donor money that you can use also. All you gotta do is say, like, you can go buy yourself a car and say, "Oh, it's for my campaign."
Well, that's like Nancy Pelosi pays her daughter so much money to do some publicity work for her. Like January 6th, she paid her daughter to walk around with a camera making video of it to make a documentary. And that came out of her campaign money, and her daughter makes 6 digits in 2-3 days at the most.
I told you, man. And that's why I said, when these people sit here and tell you we need more money, and you making 6 figures, but the people who making $20,000 a year, you want to get them on for minimum wage raise. Minimum wage is $7.25 in America. But you talking about giving yourself a raise because you're not making enough money to live off of. How about the more people making minimum wage of $7.25 an hour? Give them a raise also. I was like, these motherfuckers. I was like, come on, man. This world is crazy, man. This is a crazy ass world we live in. It's really crazy. I really can't believe that these people are so fucking bold to trying to get themselves a raise, but they won't raise the minimum wage.
You know, Gary, I used to sell cars, and I was never afraid to hear no. Because the more no's you hear, the closer you're getting to that yes. Get what you want.
Yeah, that's what you want. But our society, man, this is why a lot of foreigners do leave the U.S. for Asia and for other places like Dominican Republic and South America, because they get so sick and tired of this bullshit. It's just nothing but bullshit. You know, it's crazy. It's just really crazy. Most people would rather go live in the Philippines in a third world situation than live here in this bullshit, because it's all bullshit. You know, I make minimum wage in Mass is $15 an hour, and it's still not enough to live in Mass. It's still not enough. The cost of living is fucking high. Housing is out of control. Out of fucking control. It's like living in Boston. You paying, like I say, in my apartment, a 1-bedroom, 700 square foot apartment costs me $2,000 a month.
Hell no.
700 square feet, 700 square feet apartment, $2,000 a month. That's how out of control this shit is. This shit is no joke. Only good thing about Mass, you can write off your rent on your state tax. You can write your rent off on your state tax. That's the only good thing about Mass. They'll let you write that off. But it's crazy though. It's really crazy. That's why I tell people, this is why people are doing all this fucking crazy shit now. It costs too much to live. Too much to live. But who am I? There's a small black man living in America.
Poor black child. I was born a poor black child.
Crazy, man. It's crazy. Tell them what is that? Tell them you are a
Mohican.
Mohican? That an Indian, Dan P? What is a Mohican, Dan? Oh, you try to say Mexican? I think you try to say Mexican. I think they want to be Mexican.
Yeah. Hey. Maybe it's one of them Indians that senator lady keeps saying she is.
A Mexican. Actually, they got 2 hotels in my town filled with Mexicans, with immigrants.
Well, I bet that's a good business corner, isn't it, Gary?
Well, actually, it's on the other side, so I don't even go over there. Don't even go over there. It's on the other side. But yeah, it's crazy though. This is the crazy world. But like I said, I'm gonna thank GD one more time. Thank you, GD, for the laugh, man. I really appreciate the laugh this morning. I will be waiting on that report, GD. As soon as you get it, please post it. Make a video, make a couple videos, because the people really want to see that report. They want to see everything that detective found for you about me. You know, my thing is, because I got to get out of here, guys. I'm feeling a certain way. I got to get out of here now. I'm getting sick. But I enjoyed GD this morning for the first time. He made me laugh. He made me just feel better because I had a hangover. And thank you, man. Thank you, GD. And
well, Meady, you're gonna make my day tomorrow because I'm gonna report 2 of your videos today for terroristic threats.
And with the poll, GD, what the poll went to? With the poll, what's going on my goddamn poll? 23% says GD was right. Well, I thank the haters for taking the poll. Appreciate that. Thank y'all. And one last thing, I gotta get out of here. So I gotta go do something. Thank y'all for coming by, and I'll check y'all later. I gotta get out of here, man.
Everybody have a safe Christmas.
See y'all.